intense pressure from the Obama administration and top intelligence officials, the U.S. House of Representatives defeated an amendment that would have placed constraints on the National Security Agency's powers to spy on the American people. The amendment to the Department of Defense Appropriations Act would have blocked funding for the NSA to collect phone metadata that is not related to a specific investigation. Among the programs exposed by whistleblower Edward Snowden is one in which the government obtains and stores the records on nearly every phone call placed in the United States. This allows the state to construct a detailed social and political profile of every individual swept up in the program. The House voted 217 to 205 Wednesday evening to reject the amendment, which was introduced by Michigan Republican Justin Amash. The vote was an opportunity for congressmen to posture as critics of the unpopular and illegal spying programs, with the votes pro and con carefully calibrated to ensure that the measure was defeated. The Obama administration intervened extremely aggressively to block the amendment in its early stages. Even if it had passed in the House, it would still have had to be passed by the Senate and signed by President Obama to become law. The powers targeted by the Amash amendment relate only to one in a whole series of programs aimed at gathering data on the population of the United States and the entire world. This was indicated by Democratic Senator Ron Wyden, a critic of the NSA, who said on Tuesday that the NSA is an always expanding, omnipresent surveillance state. Wyden referred to multiple secret surveillance programs. He accused the Obama administration of actively misleading the public about surveillance on Americans, and said that the government is merging the ability to conduct surveillance that reveals every aspect of a person's life with the ability to conjure up a legal authority to execute that surveillance. What Wyden describes is illegal and unconstitutional activity, for which administration officials and leaders of the military intelligence apparatus should be impeached and tried in a court of law. The crimes go far beyond those of the Nixon administration. These programs, however, had been implemented with the complicity of the entire state apparatus, including Congress and the courts. As usual, defenders of the surveillance program argued that it was necessary because the government was at war with terrorism. The war on terror has for more than a decade served as a pretext for wars abroad and the abrogation of core democratic rights within the United States. The real target of the surveillance is the American and international working class, a fact that is made clear by the nature of the programs. The Big Brother spying is part of the preparation of the American ruling class for mass social opposition.